talking about balls deep. I'm talking about balls deep. I'm talking about balls deep in love.
What is up, folks? It is I, Jetson, here again to do another video with you guys. I know. It's almost like I like you guys. No, but in all seriousness, I'm back to do another video with you guys. We're not going to be looking at someone else's video. It's not an Amberlynn video, I know. I just thought, I was taking some pictures, and I wanted to know if there was any, pictures out there we could look at and have some fun with of, DIY masks made in the apocalypse. Because, there's got to be something out there in the pandemic that is at least slightly funny we could talk about. Come on. You heard Amberlynn yesterday, or the other day. There's a few silver linings in this pandemic. What a jackass. There isn't, but... Anyways, moving on. Let's see what we can get into. There's at least got to be a few we can look at. Give us a mild laugh. Our first picture we have here is my daughter Alana doing a whole bohemian gypsy thing she's doing. This is her picture I took of her just hanging around the house during the pandemic. It's a very good fashion sense. And I think we could use this as a before picture, Now, this picture is the picture of her looking very much ready for the apocalypse. She is pandemic ready in this picture. And I like the fact that she's wearing something that gives her a nice smile. It's almost like she's protecting herself from the pandemic while still looking like a crazy asshole. Good fashion choice, Alana. Good fashion choice. The next picture is of JD. This is pretty much before, during, and after the pandemic. He's literally just got a whole aura around him of no shits to give. He really doesn't care if he catches it or not. So, this is the face of fuck off. Pretty much. This next picture is Bailey. This is how Bailey sleeps. Yeah. I don't know what to say about that, but that's just the picture I took. He didn't want to make a mask because he was too busy licking his ass. Yeah, that's about it. Now, since we were just talking about animals, I thought we could touch on this one. This is a cat, I think. He looks extremely surprised. I'm not sure if this mask is really working to keep the coronavirus out, but that's something. Let's just leave it at that. It's something. Yeah. Our next picture I like to call dad jokes. I don't think he's going to wear this outside, but if he does, it's not going to help him much, and I think he knows that. Although it may make people laugh their asses off. Because he's wearing a coffee filter that says coffee filter. It's definitely a dad joke. Like, I bet it kills in elementary school kids. This is here because this meme is amazing. And it also makes me think of the other meme, how do you trap a white woman? You put Nutella under a box with a stick. And I like it. It also makes me wonder, somebody saw this without the words, the bottom of the meme just saw the picture. How many people tried to make this, you know, and wore it around, thinking that this was a valid mask. Thought they were actually protecting themselves from the coronavirus. Thinking, I don't know what, like Nutella would protect them. Probably a lot. Probably like a lot of people. That thought scares me. Now this guy, he's my spirit animal. The fact that he didn't just make a, you know, normal everyday mask, he went all the way to the nines and made himself look like, I don't know, the Darth Vader of the pandemic, makes me laugh. This is the kind of guy who goes to the nines during a pandemic just so people don't screw with him. He even painted it black. Probably can't see worth shit out of that. It's all for the performance. That's amazing. He's a winner. I bet you. Okay. These next two pictures are the prime examples of they're grocery shopping right now, but they might not make it to the end. Now the one guy might, wearing the bag over his head, but he's covered in garbage bags. He'll probably make it home. But the paper bag's not going to be very useful on his head if he gets a tear in it. It's not very airtight. When it rips, you know what I mean? But the other guy put a plastic bag over his head. He put a plastic bag over his head. I think that's all I should have to say about that one. You know, you can tie a t-shirt around your face. A hand towel. A bandana. So you're like, F that. I'm gonna put a plastic bag right over my head. You are playing a dangerous game. Your ass already is riding in a frickin' scooter. So now you're just gonna tempt fate by shoving a plastic bag over your head. Do you know, you must be the kind of person that is the reason they have those plastic bag warnings saying that it is a smothering and choking hazard for the little plastic bags. But you do you, sir. You just live your best life, as Amber would say, with that big old bag over your head. I had to bring this up. It's nothing is about to be political, okay? At all. So fuck that. Life's too short. But this is Nancy Pelosi. This woman's got a bandana around her neck. She wears this on her face as her mask. Well, she's gotten a mask now. But still, at one point she was wearing this bandana around her neck. And I could swear to God, the first thing that jumped into my head was she was going to fucking rob a stagecoach. because she was alive during those times. Anyways, what the hell? This woman's getting ready to rob a stagecoach. It's worse off that I see people riding around in those things. Got a bandana around your face, and then you got little goggles on. You know, like those little swimming goggles. They're tiny, and you think that's going to protect you. It's like, come on, dude. But you do you. They look like they look like they're gonna rob a store and then go swimming. They didn't want to bring a bag, so they just wore everything. It's like, why don't you put your goggles in your bag with your towel? Nope, I'm just gonna put it all on now. I'm gonna rob a building. I'm gonna rob the bank. Then I'm gonna go swimming, but I don't want to bring a book bag. And put all this shit on now. You know? It's just stupid. But anyways, I'm so glad Nancy Pelosi finally got a freaking real live mask, because unless she had a time machine, she wouldn't be going back in time to her childhood to rob a stagecoach. And I don't see her robbing a bank. I don't think the rest of the Democratic Party was about to help her ass either. They seem a little busy at the point in time. I don't know. Maybe. No, they're busy. Alright. This is the end, my friends. Make sure you're home, you're safe, you got a mask, you're not breathing in any cooties. And I will see you guys later. Just remember, like, subscribe, share. But if you don't, it's fine. I'm an asshole wearing a mask. And I completely understand. Actually, no. Like, subscribe, share, but if you don't feel like it, I understand. I'll be sitting here in front of a camera, talk to myself, as per usual. And I will see you guys later. Deuces.